Hello and welcome back to another Diecast review. This time we're going to be taking a look at Rick. Of course, we all know the story of this famous Tide ride. It all starts at one wonderful day in Darlington.
They're driving good. Come on, baby. You can do it on this end of the speedway. Come off the four and get up alongside of him.
Half a mile
Here
to
he
go.
comes. Here he comes.
Who's going to get off?
Here he comes. Here he comes. He's got him this time.
It's going to be a drag race. Wow! They touch. They touch. Craven got him.
Craven got him.
Craven got him. And
Craven.
Craven got him. They're still iconic words at this point. And with Darlington throwback, the spring race back, and this weekend, it's the perfect time to talk about this beautiful race car. So, of course, this car is amazing. It is such a cool diecast car. Craven, of course, drove this car in 03, that Darlington finish. Just a spectacular looking Tide ride here. I saw the clip of the finish because why not? But you can see these cars, of course, have a lot of details. And the Pontiac nose is always something that's really, really cool. It's got the big pointy nose. Part of the reason why some would say that Craven won that is the nose kicked out on the Pontiac. But such a wonderful finish to a race. Such a cool diecast car. This is actually one of the more rare cars. I also always love the big Pontiac right here on the back. Make sure you know it's a Pontiac. And the camera is going to keep it blurry, so apologies for that. It's trying to focus on the box right now for some reason. But you can see just all these nice details. Downy Tide, your Super 8 Motel logos, Craftsman logos, Diamond products, Blue Diamond products. Got all the different contingency sponsors that used to litter right behind the front wheel and in front of the wheel on the fender. Your beautiful Pontiac headlights and grille with the Pontiac logo. Little Pontiac there action as well. Big Tide logo. The colors on this car are so spectacular. This is one, if you have it in your collection, if you have really any Tide car in your collection, it pops out, right? The bright orange, I have an Eric Jones, the Tide car from 2021. That looks really, really good. And overall, these Tide cars, they're just so cool. It's such an iconic sponsor at this point in the sport, going all the way back to the Tide ride with the Waltrip, and then, of course, here with the 32. And then throughout the years, when it sporadically made comebacks, now into the late 20-teens and now into the early 2020s. But a really, really cool diecast car. Of course, a couple little things. Trunk opens, hood opens, if I can get it. I can. Amazing engine detail, as always with these action cars. This is actually... this, I believe, what series is this one? Doesn't say on the box. But this one does not have working roof flaps on it. This model does not have that, if you can see. Normally roof flaps would fall down. But a really cool diecast car. You can see it underneath. Looks really good. No DIN numbers, too, on the cars, I believe. Prix 2006. I believe that's correct. Stickers on the tires, though. Even the 32 on the side, it looks really good. It almost looks metallic with the way the light is right now on the camera. It isn't, but it looks really, really cool. But yeah, a really cool diecast car, right? This is one that I don't know how long it's going to stay in my collection either. Because it's not one that I have a huge sentimental attachment to. Being only 3 years old at the time, not even. So, just a really, really cool diecast that's a part of NASCAR's history. Thought it was important with it being the 75th year. And again, coming up on Spring Darlington Week, to be able to share this one with you guys at home. And, reminisce about it. But, I mean, we can get more into detail, too. You got this yellow, it's the Tide logo, of course. The yellow with the white. Like the inner circle here on the Tide logo. Big Tide in front of the wheel on the driver's side, and behind, the T kind of goes behind the wheel on the passenger side. Ricky Craven, the signature or name rail here. The Pontiac B post. Most of the Pontiacs, I believe, this is the Pontiac. The B post always said Pontiac like that. So a nice little touch. The back is bright orange, the Dayglow orange as well. You can see the spoiler braces are also painted a different color instead of being one color. That's how you know it's like the level of detail and the things that they did with these, right? That's how you can tell when they're going up and up in the quality of the model or the price of the model. This one, I believe now, definitely goes for more than what you would have paid for it in 2003. We'll just say that. But big old Super 8 logo, safety clean there. There's PPG paints. I believe there's a Haas CNC logo. There is right there, Lincoln Electric. Talked about the Craftsman and the Blue Diamond logos. All your different contingencies, your Bud Pole Award, your NASCAR Winston Cup logo, Waste Management. You know it, you say it, you name it. It's there on this car. I believe, can't really tell what this logo is here. Apologies. It says REM. But again, nonetheless, a really, really cool car. Normally in these videos, this is where I say, "Oh, you should get it. You should get it." It's really hard to get. This is one of the rare cars out there. This is one of the rare cars in the collection that I was able to obtain. So, really cool car. Wanted to share it with you guys at home. If you want to see more of these, let me know. I'm gonna try to get a couple of these knocked out. We're gonna post them over here on JTN2. So it's going to be a great way to kind of help us boost our profile over here on the channel and also kind of keep stuff away from the sim racing aspect. Remember, if you're here for the sim racing stuff, though, you can head over to the main JTN channel and get that stuff over there with all the great leagues we have going on here on JTN. But this was Ricky Craven's number 32 Tide Ride from the 2003 season. A great-looking diecast car. If you're a Ricky Craven fan, if you're a fan of 2003, if you're a fan of Pontiac, this is definitely one that's probably on your list to get if you don't already have it. But again, folks, can't thank you enough, as always, for watching. It's going to be Joe Twansky signing out here for JTN2, and hope to see you in the next video.